Hello friends of Sam's channel. So I just figured with all of the corona shit going on, I would entertain all of you with some skincare products, reviews, a little bit of a first impressions video. So hope you enjoy it. So first product I'm going to be using is this kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood face wash cleanser. So this is one of the products I got in that favorites kit from Sephora. So this is the packaging it comes in. Real influencer here. I think it's super cute. Not a huge fan, like the packaging itself, having to pour it out in your hands, not my thing. I'm one of those pump type of gals, but it smells delicious and it does make your face feel really clean. It smells healthy, and I know you know what I mean. Like it smells like a green juice that you would get. So even if you're not eating or drinking your greens, you're just letting that soak in topically, hopefully. It doesn't foam up too much, so I don't know if you people are into that. It does make my skin feel clean, like, I don't know. But I don't wear makeup every day, so it's not like it's taking off much, you know what I mean? Whew. Fresh. I'm going to be talking about, I didn't really want to mention, but I'm doing it in my steps, so I figured I would include it. It is this L'Oreal Pure Sugar face scrub. I've had it for a while. I'm not a huge fan of it. It smells good, but it's just kind of like a meh product. But I'm trying to use up everything that I have as much as I can before ordering more, which doesn't always go well, but I do wait till I empty some stuff out before I order more shit, so I think it works out. So I'm gonna use this with this tiny little scrubber thing to just exfoliate my face quickly. I try not to use too much because the scrubby itself does do most of the exfoliating. Those little black bits you see are kiwi seeds because it's a kiwi, would you say flavor or scent? Anyways, it's kiwi. This product I'm going to use is the Ren Clean Skincare. It's a Ready Steady Glow Daily tonic. So it's meant to help with radiance, I suppose. Most of these products, at least all of the ones in that favorites set, they're all the clean skincare products, so they don't have any of the parabens and all that other shit in it. Ask me to list it, I don't know. So basically I'm just gonna put this on with a cotton pad as indicated on the instructions. Ooh, I didn't realize this. It has a little, just a simple pour spout, so you're not like pouring it all over, which like I truly appreciate. Let's get it pretty soaked up here. It smells pretty fresh. I don't really know what kind of, it almost smells lemony and like citrusy. Oh, that kind of burns a little bit. I mean, that being said, I don't regularly use toner, to be honest. I don't really feel like it's necessary. But for the purpose of today's self-indulging skincare and product trying, I figured, what the hell? Alrighty, so as I let this tonic dry on my face right now, I'm actually going to let my face take a little break. So I tried these Isle of Paradise, influencer mistake, Isle of Paradise tanning drops. So this is a very small sample. So the instructions indicate to use 1 to 12 drops mixed in with your moisturizer. So I used 5 or 6 drops for every time I had to refill my hand with moisturizer for all over my body. I haven't been using it on my face, although it says you can. I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm gonna try it again today. I'm taking pictures to see if there's gonna be any tanning progress, but I'm gonna be frank, I think this is probably something you'd need to use for like 10 days in a row consistently or something, maybe. I just feel like it's one of those products that it's something you have to be patient with because it's not just like an instant spray on tan, right? Like I said, I'll keep you posted. I might even invest in one of the bigger bottles anyways, even if I don't see much with this little one, because like I said, I feel like it's something you have to use long term. And the thing about the bigger bottles is they also have these in 3 different shades. So you have light, medium, and then there's also a dark one. So I'd probably order the dark ones just because go big or go home. As you can see, I tied my robe up all fancy so that you can see me putting it on. But I mean, the drops do smell kind of like those self-tanning moisturizers anyways, but I feel like unless you like maybe used more than 12 drops, you could really smell it, because frankly, like I couldn't smell it at all. So I just use like a whatever moisturizer. So this is the Vaseline aloe vera one. So here we go. I'm gonna do a couple pumps of moisturizer here, and the dropper is super cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. It's pretty thick and oily, and like I said, I don't really smell anything. But I am trying to be slightly conservative with how much I'm putting on, because like I said, it's a really small bottle, so I would like to get a few different uses out of it, to really try and see if there's going to be a change, because that would be extremely nice to have something so simple give you a nice tan, you know, and not like get melanoma by going to the tanning bed or have this spray like get all over your shit, because that's just not cool. Okay, so I decided to obviously do the rest of my body off camera. Something I notice now, you can kind of smell it once it's all over your body, because it is obviously all over your body. But it is a very, very subtle hint of that like tanner smell. I know it's very universal. Something I also wanted to just point out is that like I said, this is a very small bottle. Now that I've used it twice, I've used half of the sample, so I might get 4 uses out of this. And like I said, I'm trying to be conservative with it a little bit. Like I'm not using 12 drops like you could possibly, so you would probably see a much quicker difference if you actually did 12 drops every day, and maybe if you like moisturize twice a day even as well. But I mean, I don't do that, so. So next product, I'm gonna use some eye serum. It is the Shaba Complex Eye Serum from Drunk Elephant. Super cute packaging, very mint color top. It spins, so that's how you get the little pump come out. I try not to use a lot of this product. Like I don't use a whole pump because I find it starts to seep too much into my skin. This because obviously the skin around your eyes is much thinner, and I find that I get like a little bit of like goopies in the corners of my eyes that like collect if I use too much of the product. So I do try and tap it in as best I can and like don't leave it soaking on my face. So I'm just gonna do like the tiniest little pump, like not even a full one. And then I spin it between my 2 ring fingers, and like I said, like it's really not that much product. And then I just tap, 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 all around my eye. I really like the Drunk Elephant products. Like I have a few other trial ones that I've been using as well. They're good. I like them. They obviously are a bit expensive, but I mean, most things are these days. And that also falls under the clean skincare category that I've been trying to keep up with. Okay, so I left my bathroom and got into some different light. I have to say, I feel like I do look a little bit more tan, but I don't know if that's my mind playing tricks on me. So my arm looks a little bit darker, specifically when it's compared to the color of my shirt. And it's kind of hard to tell if my arm looks a bit streaky, like a bad rubbed in tan, or again, if that's my mind playing tricks on me. Like right there. Or maybe I have a bruise, I don't know. Next up on my review list, snacks. Next product is a first impression. It is from that skincare favorite set from Sephora. It is called, again, Clean. Biossance Squalene and Phytoretinol Serum. So supposed to reduce visible lines and wrinkles, retinol alternative. So I normally use my retinols or my retin-A's at night. So I find it interesting that this is something that it says in the instructions, 2 to 3 pumps morning and night. So I'm interested to try this. Cute little packaging. It is a little pump. Oh my god, it just squirted out like, well, you know, it's like white, kind of thick. Doesn't really smell like anything. Here I am trying this one. Little squirt was not enough. I'm gonna put a couple more here. This is also another product that smells clean and smells healthy. On the packaging it says, biology by nature, human by design. Super, super cute. This is nice. I don't mind it. I mean, I don't normally use too much stuff in my daytime routine, to be honest. But I guess this would be a cute little addition and hopefully helpful to not looking old. I am waiting at least a few minutes between products so that it gives it a little bit to like soak in, and each layer isn't just like layering and like getting kind of like thick, because I find if I like do everything like too quick and don't take that time in between, I get some like it looks like my skin is peeling, but I think it's just all of the product piled up and it hasn't been given time to like disappear into my skin layers. So the last product I have here, again, first impression, it is again from the mini skincare set from Sephora, Clean Skincare. So it's a Caudalie Vinosaur Moisturizing Sorbet for sensitive skin. That's the packaging. Haven't tried this yet. I am a bit hesitant. I am pretty picky about moisturizers, and frankly the word sorbet just makes me think of that body sorbet from Bath and Body Works, and I had a mango one from years ago, and like I just found it a very, very sticky situation, and that's not really what I like in a moisturizer, so I'm not entirely sure how well this is gonna go. It looks pretty chunky and thick. So my last video just like cut off for no reason, but anyways, basically this moisturizer glided on really well, not too sticky, not too greasy. It is nice. It doesn't have much of a smell, so no fragrance, big plus for me. Don't know how well this is gonna suit my skin. I do have dry skin, and it does just say for sensitive skin, so I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna use anything else after this today, just because I've done enough, and we'll just have to see how this goes, and I will follow up on how it is. So my actual last step right now is going to be my Laneige sleeping mask. I have the grapefruit flavor. I've been using it during the day too, just because it is quite a big pot and I don't use that much at a time. Like I use this all the time and like there's barely any gone. So to only use it at night would not be practical for actually trying to finish this product. Super cute, comes with this little like spatula thing, which I think is great, so you're not digging your like dirty ass fingers into the tub all the time. And yeah, it's really, really nice, not too sticky. It really is quite nourishing and moisturizing and really does make your lips feel so great. It made a scab I had on my lip earlier this year disappear in probably like a day or two, and it had been bothering me for almost 2 weeks. So yeah, that's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please comment down below and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. I have plenty of other products I could talk about. You know, that e.l.f. cannabis sativa skincare didn't seem like much at the time, but let me tell you, that has actually been quite a dope product. So if you want any other reviews, let me know how this one was for you, and I'll do another one. Thanks, gals. Would it be a true influencer video if you didn't plug your own product?
Tie-dye a la Sam. DIY queen.